Well, hello there! Today on WISGM Cooks, we're going to be making pot brownies. Brownies in pots. And this week, I kind of actually have a recipe on the back of this bag of brownie mix. So, what we're going to need today is 2 eggs, 6 tablespoons of softened butter, and 2 tablespoons of water. Dump the entire contents of the bag into your pot for your pot brownies. Good. Ooh, smells delicious. And a little bit like memories from the Swiss Miss Challenge. Next, add your eggs. 2 of them. Okay, so here's a little known fact for you. WISGM Cooks was loosely inspired by Hannah Hart's My Drunk Kitchen. And she cracks eggs with one hand. So I'm going to try to do that today. Okay, so I think the key is to hold it like this and put pressure like where your thumb is and just like push down on your thumb. And then maybe the rest will just fall. Oh no! And remember now to take your eggshell out, because that's a very important and crucial step to baking. Take the eggshells out. For egg number 2, I think I'm gonna not do that, but I'm just gonna tap, tap, tap on the side of the thing, and then use one hand. Haha, you see how much better? Whoa! It actually worked! It's really gross though. Helpful tip, do not throw away the instructions that are on the back of the brownie mix bag because they are a vital instrument to your cooking. Now we need 6 tablespoons of softened butter. 6 tablespoons. 6 tablespoons of softened butter! Now before we mix all that delicious looking crap together, we're going to first preheat the oven to 350 degrees because we're so prepared. Now a vast majority of the population would use one of these, an electric mixer, but I'm gonna take a whisk and whisk it. Wow! A shocking amount of nothing is happening here. This is... oh, goodness. Maybe? Alright. Oh my gosh! I forgot the 2 tablespoons of water! So important! God, that explains everything and why it wasn't mixing at all. So I'll just grab my spoons, and I know that the biggest one is the tablespoon. 1, 2. Now mix it thoroughly. Oh, yes, it is definitely mixing much better now, clearly. Maybe I'm not doing this right. Okay. Oh, wait. Alright, so maybe I am gonna use the electric mixer because I don't believe in myself enough. But that's okay. Sometimes you can try as hard as you want to and it's still not gonna work out. But that's okay. Okay, another reason not to use a whisk is that the chocolate and stuff doesn't come off. And when you lick it, it only tastes a little bit delicious. Not as delicious as it could be if it was, you know, a brownie. Okay. Moment of truth. Oh, wow. This is definitely something. The butter is kind of slowing down the... oh. Okay. Okay, wait. Alright, what if we just turn it up a notch? There we go. There! Oh, wait, okay, up a few more notches. Up all the way. All the way! The more power the better when you're working with powdered machines, because we are definitely brewing now! Ha 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 ha! Ah, okay, things are spinning and spinning. There's lots of powder in here still. I feel like we messed something up. Is that possible? Alright, so things have taken a pretty weird consistency, but the good news is the oven has reached 350 degrees, which means I think when this is done, we're just gonna put it into the pan and then put it in the oven for 25 to 30 minutes, which is all good. Yay! Now that we have our brownie mix batter, it's time to add the good stuff. Now that it's practically liquefied, you can use your whisk again. Yeah, get that stuff nice and mixed in there. Now before everyone freaks out, stop typing that comment, get back up to this video, stop your hate because hating is bad. Now before I tell you what I have to tell you, let me just say something real quick. It's not that I necessarily support weed culture, but I'm just saying, if it definitely helps you relax and helps some people like my good friend Morgan Freeman feel better, then like, you know, more relaxed and chilled out, I'm a pretty anxious guy. I wouldn't mind if it was legal for recreation / medicinal uses countrywide instead of just in a few states. I gotta tell you though, here's something that I don't understand. Yes, I'm aware that it's not the best for you, but it can't kill you. Marijuana can't. Other things definitely can. Say no to drugs, but I know smoking weed isn't the best for you. Like, it's not like as soon as it becomes legal, everyone's gonna be doing it. It's just that the same people are gonna be doing it, but now they're not gonna go to jail for it. You see what I mean? I don't know. Those are just some things that I've been thinking about while I was stirring this oregano and parsley flakes into my batter. Yes. Did I fool any of you? Did you actually think it was marijuana? It's oregano and parsley flakes. I got you so good! Now spray this thing with Pam so that the brownies don't stick. Now pour your beautiful chocolatey pot brownies into this pan and get ready to create some... This does not seem like a lot, actually. Woo! So here's our brownie mix. Now all we have to do is stick it in the oven for 25 to 30 minutes. I'm gonna do 27. Okay, have fun. I believe in you, brownies. 27 minutes. Ding! Well, while we wait for the oven to go off, you know what it's time for? You know what it's time for. There's never been a better time for a dance party. My favorite part of that song is when he said, "Oh, she roll my weed." It's also the only part I can understand what he's saying. 2, 1. Brownies are ready. It's the moment of truth. Shut up! As I was saying, it's the moment of truth. Whoa! They don't look like brownies. I'll give them another minute. Okay, it's been a minute. Here we go. Hope for the best. I mean, I don't think anything would have actually changed because you need more than a minute to change yourself. You know, change takes time. Oh my god, okay, that was... Ah! Don't you hate it when you have the hot pad, but you put your thumb off of the hot pad and touch the 350 degrees glass? Yeah, me too! Okay, so this is what we're left with. For safety reasons, I'm gonna let it cool for a little bit, even though I already think it's cool enough. Great! Now that your pot brownies have cooled off, hopefully, use a spatula as a makeshift knife to cut one out and eat up. Whoa, okay, this is going surprisingly easy. Okay. Hey! Alright! That went a lot more smoothly than I thought it would. Now for the test. The taste test. Okay, here we go. Down the taste gullet, mouth. Well, once you get past the very strong, overwhelming taste of oregano and parsley, it's a pretty good brownie. I'd give it a 4 out of 10. However, the aftertaste is far worse than the initial bite taste. But, nonetheless, I want to thank you for watching and I hope you enjoyed. Feel free to subscribe to this channel because I make new videos every Monday. Hugs to all, have a fantastic day. Goodbye!